Record. That's me. Hmm. That right there. And then this and this. Oh, hold on. All right, that's I believe. There. Oh, yeah. Uh, got it. All right, let's put this. Put that. Mhm. Okay. Mm, Okay. Scientific. Hi, Scientific. What's going on? Okay. I'm gonna help. Okay. Actually, I wanted to say, first of all, if there's like people that are on break, I don't know if everybody's on break, but like if you're on break, hello, like, oh my God, so happy to be on break. Um, so I have to cover so many things. There's so much. And I don't even think I'm gonna get everything down in just one stream. And it's definitely going to be difficult to cover everything on one stream. And this is probably going to not get a whole bunch of traction, but I don't know. I am not going to be naming names. And the reason I'm not going to be naming names is because I've already left this community. And naming names is only going to stir some shit up. And if um anybody that I kind of mention in the sense that a story that has to do with these people, if they reply, they're literally just exposing themselves. So I don't really see the reason why anybody would do that. But yeah, I okay, we're gonna do this. So first of all, hi, I'm Coco Puff. If you do not know me, I am the girlfriend of Nico is Next. I do Sonic comic dubs. And I think most of the people here do watch my channel and have seen me on Nico's channel, so I shouldn't have to really introduce myself to you guys. But just in case, what's up? I used to do a lot of voice acting for the FNF community until I eventually ended up leaving, due to my bad experiences and overall my lack of motivation. But my years of being within that community definitely were not, how do I say this? They were definitely not my happiest. And I think I was treated terribly, which may sound kind of okay. So number one, and again, I actually should do a trigger. Um, Trigger warning: if you have issues with the topics of um like sexual harassment or you know, oh God, can I even say that? I don't know, but whatever. If you have issues with that, and if I come up with if there's other topics that come up within the stream that I think I should mention as triggers, I will. But as of right now, I think that's where I'm gonna start. I remember, um, One of the first thing, like bad things that happened to me when I had joined the community, um, was I had gotten randomly DM'd by this person, and they wanted me to read some really like sexual Sonic comic featuring Rouge, and they had called me on Discord, screen shared the comic, which I did not consent to, and I did not say I wanted to see it. I was more confused why they were calling me in the first place, and the person had basically was trying to command me to voice Rouge in this very iconic. And of course, I did not do that because well, no, I'm not going to do that. Um, but that's like just that is one. And I'm starting there because it does just progressively get pretty bad. And this I do consider this harassment because I don't this person was commanding me like I was a dog, which I'm not a dog. Um I don't think it was appropriate for that person to be doing that, and I'm pretty sure it was somebody who is a fan of Nico. So unfortunate case, but it happens. Um, Second of all, and I think this could be kind of just like an overall topic, and I think I'm gonna probably get down to when it comes to people or my interactions with people after I kind of go over overall things or just minor inconveniences. Um, Overall, I feel like I've definitely gotten a lot of I've been treated differently than other people because of my gender, um, which is definitely something. Uh, and I didn't think that this community was sexist, but they are. And what's crazy is that I don't even go by she her pronouns anymore. So yikes. Uh, but whatever. This community has kind of I'm just not as important as Nico is what this community has kind of been insinuating for as long as I was in it, and I'm still around people that are in it, and even now I get treated way differently than Nico or any other big creator in the community. And it's a lot of it just seems to be because of my gender. And I've been called a multitude of things, things that have definitely made me uncomfortable. I've been told to say things that have definitely made me uncomfortable. It's it's real cute. Um, I don't really know why these things happen. I don't even really know why people think it's okay, but it happens, and it happens a lot more than you would expect. Um, But, that's just something I wanted to put out there. And if you are somebody who is still participating in this, screw you. Or just be better, because it still happens to this day. Um, However, I'm gonna move on to, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The workload was definitely interesting. I talked about this a little bit in my last stream that I did. About me quitting, and I just the workload is terrible. Being one of the only quote unquote like female voice actors, it definitely was. I was getting requests left and right for the same exact roles all the time. A lot of the writing was really bad for some of these videos. Like I can't. I'm not even gonna get into that fully, but that's just something to throw out there. I I guess I can go into people, and I think I will bring up one of the first people that I I actually think I hated in this community. And I'm not using any names, no initials, no nothing. You're not getting anything out of me as to who these people are, but there might be certain like people that you could probably connect to some of these stories. And if you do not put them in chat because that will give somebody some sort of false hope. Or if you're wrong, even if you're right, I'm not going to tell you if you're right, but if you're wrong, it's just going to be, it's going to get all over the place. But there's this person in the community who did something pretty, like, in my opinion, bad, morally bad. Like, they just weren't really that great of a person, and they definitely manipulated a lot of people. And you know, one of my best friends got hurt in the process, and I definitely was just like, what the fuck? And I didn't like them because of what they did to my friend. But this person did not come back. Not once, not twice, but three, maybe even four different times. And the community let this person back with open arms. I don't even know how that happened as many times as it did. Trust, it made me so mad. That person had no reason to be in the community, but we continued to let that person back into the community, which I was dumbfounded. Like, what were we doing? Why did we think, oh, hey, actually, that makes a lot of sense. We should just kind of invite this person back to the community. Absolutely the F not. Like, no. It was stupid and it happened so many times. This person, I know this sounds crazy, but this person was like plotting a little revenge on me or some shit. I can't even, like, I'm not even lying when I say this. Like, do you know how delusional and insane you have to be to sit there and try to plot revenge against somebody? That's really weird. And that's what that person planned to do. And they, every single time they came back, you know what they did? They tried to manipulate people. And I was just like, okay. There was one time they even like faked being another person to try to get back into the community. Like, I kid you not. This it's it's a lot, and this person, I can't. I will. I'm like I'm like, oh, this person gets me really heated. So I'm not like going to continue on this topic because I can feel like, ugh, I can feel myself getting so antsy over that specific person. But I do not like them. And my experience with them was very terrible, considering I tried to be their friend. They lied to me, they manipulated me, and they manipulated multiple other people. So I don't fuck with that person, and I hope they never come back to the community. But if they do, I'm not a part of it anymore. So they can just like F off, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be very blunt if I say, whatever I say. Too bad, so sad. Um, Another thing, oh God. Oh, okay. Another story is this one person that got kind of close with a kind of like a friend group with me and Nico. They got pretty close with us, and um they like, I don't know, they sort of got close with us and got to a point where we started seeing some of their habits. They did not have good habits whatsoever. Like they said words that they shouldn't have been saying, and when we told them, "Hey, bud, don't do that," they were like, "Oh, well, I mean, I think I'm still going to do it, but like, okay." And the same person, like, I don't know what their fixation was on me, but they had a very odd fixation with me, and they also, I believe, had significant other. So this fixation was very odd, and they were basically going around and calling me nicknames that I never gave them permission to call me, and allowing other people to call me these nicknames. And they just talked about me rather like much. Like it was a lot. They talked about me a lot, and it was just like, um, I don't think this is very especially they had a significant other and they were constantly have my name in their mouth. They were calling me things like I remember one of them being hot cocoa. Like, I'm so sorry. No. Do not ever do not ever and I'm pretty sure oh my god. This person also started a whole thing and they were like really racist towards like it was like kind of racist towards me. Oh, so the stream I made a month ago was about me leaving the FNF community. This stream in specific is about kind of why and a lot of things that happened to me during the me being in the community. So, I mean, if you don't want to watch it, that's perfectly fine. This is basically just me trying to get my little piece, like say my piece. Um, because it's been on my mind, and I think that, people who want to continue to be in this community or want to join, they should know what they're getting themselves into. Um, but yeah, also, hi, um, how's it going? Uh, FNF sucks. It's been sucky. Yeah, it's been like that for a hot minute. But anyway, yeah, this person was kind of racist, and they are talking about my ethnicity and how they only saw half of my ethnicity and not the other. And I was like, what the? Okay, whatever. It turned into a whole big thing. They tried to apologize, but their apology was like really weird, and I'm pretty sure they were trying to convert us to be religious, which is and us by me and Nico, which is what the fuck? I'm pretty sure they're good now, so like kudos to that person. But yeah, that was definitely a instance. Um yeah, that was definitely an instance. Hopefully it doesn't affect so affecting me mentally, it did. It did. There's so I haven't even gone over the issues that I not like I don't want to say more recent, but a lot of some of these issues happened very, very, very like recently, and they had like in the sense not everything is mentally affecting me anymore. They did before because they happened and I was still recovering, but I'm totally fine now and it's me trying to kind of speak about what happened. Um but you know, I I don't know. I just I'm fine now. There's certain things that are getting on my nerve. I don't think that they're affecting me mentally, it's just more getting on my nerve that have happened. And I will talk about those later on because I feel like those kind of, yeah. Also, hi, I'm alright. How are you? Um, but yeah, uh, oh my God. So this might be one of the weirdest ones and one of the crazier ones. So I'm gonna go over this very quickly because I think that before I get into like more shit with people, I think I should go over this. Now, this person was completely unknown to begin with. So even if I like was using names, this person did not have a name. All I know is that this person used a burner account to I guess tell me that Nico is cheating on me. Which, mind you guys, that is not true. Nico was not cheating on me, but this person was very they tried really hard to break me and Nico up, and it was a whole burner that was set up. Basically, this person was like, "Oh yeah, there's like other girls, you should leave him." And I feel so mad if you stay with him because it's just like you don't deserve that. It was insane. And I was like, what? So, mind you, me and Nico's relationship was like kind of not just started, but we were already like a few months in, and things get rocky with relationships. It wasn't like bad, but like things were a little already like a pot was already being stirred up, and that only made things worse. And let me tell you, that messed with my relationship so badly. Like, sorry if you hear dogs. I don't think you will, but if you do, sorry. But that messed with my relationship. And oh, I'm not even going to cover that, but just that scared the shit out of me, and that has to be one of the things that will fuck with me, and that fucked with me for months, mind you. Like that was not something that was like short term, like a few of these other things I've talked about. That was long term because I am I have anxiety, so that definitely did not help. But I will go on with um, hmm. Sorry. Like I said, there's probably a whole bunch of things that I'm very much going to be missing. I know one, but it's too much of drama. Oh, weird people in the community. I want to love this game, but all the drama ruins it. Love the game all you want. I loved the game. I did. I joined the community again because of Nico, and I stayed in it for Nico and everything. And I actually was like so shocked how like well and so much effort was being put into these videos. But definitely learned my lesson. Um, I am going to say I hate the way that this community runs things. They definitely have a way of doing things because, and I kind of said this on my Twitter, and I know probably a whole bunch of people do not follow my Twitter, which if you don't, totally understand that. I don't really post much, so don't be expecting much there. But whenever I do post, it's like really rare, and it's usually nothing too important. Um, but I kind of touched on how I felt about how the FNF community handles situations, and I do not like how if one person does a very terrible thing, we can't just try to deplatform them and move on. We have to deplatform them and harass them consistently on because I guess that makes sense to people. It really and people might disagree with how I feel about that, but I think it's really inappropriate because it makes you just as bad as that person. Harassing people is it's like do you not have anything better to do with your day? And that's probably one of the main reasons I don't feel like using any names because I don't want to, one, cause a problem, and two, I don't want anybody to go harass these people or feel anything towards these people. At the end of the day, I just want people to know that these are things that have happened to me in this community, and I just want everybody to be leery about what they're getting themselves into. But um, that's like kind of one of my main points before getting into kind of something um else. And so far the stream has been 24 minutes. So this stream can be pretty short if I like get over this part because I think this is one of the last points I want to make. Um Number one. So recently I don't know if people have heard things about me or if there's been false accusations going around about me. I was going to originally make this a whole separate video, but I decided to keep it with this because it does go along with my experience with this community. I feel as if there might have been things that have been said, and people think that I support certain things that I definitely do not. And a lot of, like I said, I'm not going to use names, but I, a lot of things, like a lot of connections with people have been split. I do not have a lot of friends I used to because a false accusation went around about me, and I just want to clear my name overall towards the end of this. Um, so everybody who's here now, I hope that you can listen to this. I was friends with somebody, and me and them, we're really close. A lot happened. One thing led to another. They were uncomfortable about something, and I understood why they were uncomfortable. I just didn't understand why they were handling the situation that they were, like the way that they were. It was uncalled for, I thought, and I thought that it was completely, I don't want to say unprofessional, but it was just immature. And it's, I, for lack of a better words, everything was handled very terribly. And when I kind of tried to be a little bit mature and be like, hey, this is not the way we should be handling this. Let's not do that. Was, I was kind of like bombarded with like by a whole bunch of people, and they all kind of were just not liking what I was saying. And I believe this argument between me and these people led into false accusations, and I don't even know. I know that there's been petty things. Um sorry. I don't know what has come of this. I don't even know if people have heard things. I just know that is close with people, and they don't want to be close with me anymore because of this one person and multiple others. And if you have heard things about me, and I feel like I should bring out this, like, I should say what the accusation was, but it was like, I'm pretty sure there was an accusation going around saying that I condoned, uh, like, CP or something, which is not true. What the fuck? I would never do that. And I want that to be very clear. I do not support that. I do not condone that. And if anybody has ever been telling you that, don't ever fucking believe that, because that is not true. And I want to make sure that this statement, it gets through people's heads. I literally don't even, I don't understand it. I don't, it's, it's fucking much. And again, if anybody has heard anything like that, do not, do not even. And I want people to be aware of that people need to ask for screenshots. People need to, like, it, even so, I'm saying it right now. I don't fucking, I will never. And that accusation is fucking false. And I can't, again, I'm not using names, but if I really could, I just, I don't fucks with the things that have been said about me recently. And when I talked about, Whoopsies. Sorry, talking to the people I live with. But yeah, I oh yeah. It's not just me specifically, but whoever else is involved with this, I'm not going to bring them into it because they can make their own they can make their own statements about this and they can handle this however they want to. I'm just saying, if anybody has heard any shit like that, please come to me and I can definitely give you rundowns and just I want it to be very clear that that is a false accusation and don't I don't ever want my name to be connected with that. Um, with that, just overall, this goes for a lot. And like I said, fake friends are definitely a thing in this fucking community, and you have to make sure that you are going to be surrounding yourself with people that actually care about you and want the best for you and actually want to sort things out if things go like wrong. So you if anybody is making you feel any sort of way, and this is just a life message. If anybody's making you feel any sort of way, if you feel uncomfortable, if you feel like they don't care, cut them out of your damn life or talk to them. And if they don't seem to want to talk, then F them. Don't keep bitter people in your life. And that is something I had to learn the hard way. And this community definitely showed me how to do that. I don't give a fuck about I don't give a fuck about anybody's feelings. Yeah, I have to care about mine. And you have to worry about, what is going to make you comfortable. And I definitely found out that I was not comfortable with the people that I was around. And, I it's probably best that I'm distanced from those people. But, you know, I I'm so glad I got to get that part out because Jesus, that was an issue. That is an issue that has been weighing on my mind. No, absolutely not. So there's that. I don't even oh yeah. I just I don't I don't know. I definitely I don't I've never found this an issue, but this has been an issue that came to my attention recently. I've been told that I have like fanboys and fan girls, which by all means, if that is the case, I love you. You guys are awesome. And, I'm glad that you support me because that means a lot. Um, I don't know if that's the case, but back when I used to be on streams a lot, I was told that a couple people might have been considered such. And I don't know if they still exist, but I just want to say if you are going to kind of be like that, please do not make it weird or uncomfortable for me because there's been times where I've definitely been put into weird positions throughout my streams where people ask me to say crazy shit. And I've been told to say things that are not exactly appropriate. Or I've been Ooh, did it? Oh my god. If it went to shit, I'm so sorry. I don't I really hope it didn't. Go. Thank you, Johan. You're like helping me out here. Um, but mm, yeah, I I don't think it's okay. People and I'm just gonna fucking be honest. People have told me to say ada ada, which is weird, and people have called me things as such as mommy, which do not do that. Do not do any of the things I just said, and do not do anything that even is close to that, and just don't be a weird person. Do not make me uncomfortable. I am a minor, folks. I'm a minor. Do not do that. Um, yeah. Yeah, I'm fucking. So I yeah, I don't care about the drama anymore. It's the only reason I will care is if that is what people genuinely see me as, and I just wanted to clear things up. I'm having fun. I'm gonna continue doing my duds. I am actually getting out a video pretty soon. The Q&A should be coming out next week, which is so exciting. And I have another video that is kind of in the works, which is a part two to something I've already done on my channel. So that is really, really exciting. Um, but like I said, I'm just doing me, guys. I know I've been really slow. The last video I posted was like 2 months ago. I did not mean for that to happen. So sorry about that. I'm dealing with my own personal stuff, but I think I've been getting better as a person, and I'm going to just try to be me, try to be genuine with you guys. You know, I do want to stream more where it's not just about crazy shit like this. Um, what happened? Okay, quick rundown. Basically, this video has been me kind of talking about random, not even random, really bad and like negative encounters I've had with multiple people. I was kind of debunking an accusation that was claimed, uh, like, or was being an accusation against me, and I debunked it. And I was just like, hey, no, do not believe that because that is not true. Um, I have just been kind of going over little things, trying to respond to chat a little bit. I want it to feel like I'm talking to a wall. I think you guys are really cool people, and I'm really glad that you guys really like what I do. And even if you don't really watch what I do and you just support like what I've done in the community, or you support Nico and you're like, hey, I support her too. Or not her. I support him too. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. I all for it. I am really glad that people people are just there's it's all vibes. It's all vibes here. I don't really like being all serious like this. Like I do like I want to get this stuff out because it puts me in a better place, and it also gives you guys like some peace of mind, like, hey, oh wow. And like again, this is not a video trying to convince people to leave the community. It's literally a video of me just being like, hey, this has happened. Be wary. So just be a little extra safe. That's like everything, which is the whole thing, all the stuffs. You know. I do enjoy all of you. You guys have been great to me, and I I want to do more streams. Like I think one time I think eventually I'll come to the point where I start doing like goofy streams. I don't play a lot of games, but I'll eventually get on a stream and I don't know, play like Sims or something. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm gonna play like Sims, maybe Roblox. I'm not really I'm not really good at Roblox. Like I know that sounds stupid. Like I don't really play, so whatever. But we could figure out. I could do a Fortnite stream. I don't know. I'm not good at Fortnite either, so you're not really gonna be seeing much. But yeah, it's again. I just wanted to all of you vibes here. I wanted to get this little video out, and this is, as far as I'm concerned, this should be the last video of me talking about kind of the drama, FNF community stuff, blah 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 blah. I don't want to get back on this topic, but again, if something comes up and I need to just make sure that everything gets. Huh? What? Oh, huh? And I need to make sure that my name is cleared. Yeah. Sorry. Dumb questions are being asked by my family. I wish this community could hold hands and get along. Although, yeah, game streams would be fun. Maybe, maybe. I was gonna suggest, hey, I could play FNF. No, 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 no. Y'all do not want to see that. I could probably do a scary game stream. I'm not good with scary games though, so you might be pretty entertained by that. Might scream, might cry, all the above. I might quit. I might rage quit. I'm not. I I'm a little slow, and I also am just I'm a scary cat. So if I played anything horror related, it would not be that fun. Yep. But sorry, I was like, I'm for real. Just if there ever is something that comes up again that I need to clear my name on, then I'll fucking do a video. I guess I don't know, but um, overall, I don't think I plan to do another video. I just want to end this and be done and over with it. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe you guys will see me on a stream with Nico at some point. Probably not tonight, but like if tonight, then tonight. But probably throughout the next couple of days, you might. Which it's gonna be fun. I love seeing you guys. You guys are so fun. Scary games aren't that bad. Come on. I'm just a scaredy cat. I'm just a scaredy cat. Like, I love horror related stuff. You don't even realize I love horror. I love anything centered around horror. Whoa. Go I didn't even say that. I love like everything centered around horror. I love urban legends. I love like unsolved mysteries. Like I love all that stuff. But I'm such a scaredy cat. Can't play games. No, 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 no. I'm scared too. I recently got a meta. Cannot even see myself playing anything scary in there. I'll cry. Maybe one day I'll do a stream if I can set it up on the meta. Maybe you guys will like that. But no, 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 no. I would love to have people on streams while I play games. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'll ask some of my friends. I think you guys I think you guys have been kind of introduced to my new friend group, but my channel I've been pretty um mm, like sorry. The people that regulars and just overall oh my god, that voice crack. No thank you. Um I I do have a lot of new friends and I would love to have them on streams. I love Hyper, I love Richie, I love Toast, I love Nico. I love Nico so much. I love him so much. Sorry, that was corny. Um, did I say Peps? I don't know. I guess I love Peps. I guess. And I love Speedy. I love Mr. V. Oh my god, I love Mr. V. She's so awesome. And uh, I want to stream Jace for It's a Reference. Guys, like literally need to go subscribe to him too. He does videos and he edits them and everything. Oh my god. I don't know why my mic is doing that. I'm so sorry. I need to pull it back in, closer. Been having issues with this mic. I'm holding it as I speak. So I'm sorry about that. Um Guys, I love Nico. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him so much. I'm sorry. Again, I'm sorry. He's just he's so awesome. He's so amazing. He's the best. Hyper! I was just talking about you, Hyper. I love you, Hyper. Hyper's awesome. When I was telling you, be careful about the people that you want to be friends with in this community. Just make sure that you're always safe and secure. That is how I feel with Hyper. I always feel safe and secure about Hyper. She also loves Hunter Cool. Where is this coming from? Uh, Hunter Cool has said some crazy shit to me before. Oh my god. Maybe you could do a Minecraft. I would love to do a Minecraft stream. I actually don't have it on my laptop. I have it on mobile, but I'll get it on my laptop. I'll play Minecraft at some point. But I'm also a scaredy cat at Minecraft, so don't. Yes, I'm scared of Minecraft. I scream. I'm scared to leave the house at night. I'm scared to play on survival mode without anybody else. You know, I should get Nico here. I wish I could get Nico here. I don't know. I don't know if it would work if I went on the other call. Nico's on another call right now, so. Awesome. I'm a scaredy cat. I told you guys I'm like a scaredy cat. Don't even play. I'm not gonna say what Hunter. I don't even think I can say what Hunter has said to me. It's okay. It was all jokes, I think. Well, yes, it was obviously a joke, but like, oh, what I'm saying is like, it was all jokes. I cannot say it on stream. That's definitely not appropriate. And if I say it on my channel, it might get taken down. Too bad no Nico is so real. I don't. I'm unsure if Hunter Cool is here under a different alias. I wouldn't know. I don't. I'm not actually caught up on my Hunter Cool lore. I'm sorry, guys. I let you down. Coco, what would you do if I stole Nico from you? You know, it seems like Peps is already doing that. So I don't know. Working on it. Working on getting my man's back from Peps. No. Adding a Putting a second person to this mix, or actually a third person to this mix is just actually fourth person to this mix would be not pleasant. I might cry. Oh, am I breaking shit again? Oh, did I break that? Okay. No, I didn't break it. All right. What's of yours? Listen, I'm not even gonna talk to you about the whole Peps and Nico. They're like boyfriends now, guys. It's gonna make me really sad, really jealous about it. And next time you guys see Peps, please call him boyfriend stealer and start yelling and screaming at him. I know that the stream has totally like lost track, but there's still people here. I don't know why there's still people. There should not still be people here. Y'all love me too much. Y'all can't get enough of me. The fact that I can maintain pretty much the same exact audience for as long as I have. Listen, I carry streams. I carry Nico streams, so I'm sure I can carry these. Boyfriend stealer. You're gonna get what's coming to you. It was called Boyfriend Kisser, that song. So I don't really know, but I replaced it with Boyfriend Stealer. Boyfriend Kisser, gonna get what's coming to you. Oh my God, somebody in chat just put it after I sang it. I know there's a delay, so they probably put it in there first. I am a total drama fan. That was my favorite that was my favorite group. Courtney is actually my favorite character from Total Drama, so it's um world. Oh. Guys, was my acting that good that you guys like actually thought I was crying? Wow. Don't flatter me, guys. Stop. I'm blushing. Okay. I'm going to end the stream soon. I want to get on Fortnite. Damn, this stream is close to an hour. Oh God, no, yeah, no, you guys are not getting me for an hour. Y'all don't need me for an hour. Y'all needed me for those 45 minutes. Y'all did not need me this long. Anyhow, you know what? I love you guys. I do actually love you guys. I try to be conversations. Where I'm like, I don't know if I like these people. I do love. Yes, boy, I'm getting on Fortnite. Forget it, bro. Hyper. Screw you. Um. Anyhow, I am getting on Fortnite after this. Actually, I'm probably gonna clean my room and then get on Fortnite. But yeah. It was awesome having you guys. Thank you for listening to everything. And you guys are so great. Please watch my new video when it comes out next week. Hopefully it's coming out next week. I literally have everything like aligned for it to come out next week. So please, like, oh my God, if it doesn't, please do not murder me. I know you guys already want to, but like, please don't. Um, yeah, guys, rock. Please spread this message though. Like, please spread the message. If anybody is saying anything bad about me, please just be like, or if there's something false being spread around, please just be like, hey, that's not true. Because it's not. Thanks. Um, you guys are awesome. See ya. Bye.